Here we are down at one of the mines out here at Yowah, and I've got permission off the mine owner to come out and check it all out so I can show all you guys at home. So you can see over my shoulder there, that's one of the old mines there. I'll do a quick little swing around where we are. Righty up, we got down in there, that's where we're going, down in that one. There's a couple of helmets down there, and you can see how deep down we are. There you go. We'll see how it goes. Let's turn the lights on down in here. So we're actually on our way down in. This is where they do some mine tours. So it'll be a little bit echoey. This is one of the ballrooms where you can see up in these areas here where they've been digging in and finding opals, but they left pillars so that it doesn't collapse in on itself. So we're now underground. We have a look around. We'll see how we go. Here we go. So down in here you can see what they're trying to get down to, which is this layer here, which is the opal layer, where they find Yowah nuts out here at Yowah. Now we have a look just here in the wall. I just found this in the wall, right about here. I'll just see if we can focus in on it for you. There you go. You can see a little line of opal there, just in there, just above my finger. Rightio, so we're heading down into the tunnel, going a little bit deeper. You can see where the guys have been working just in here. All digging in. They find a little spot, try to follow that line in. But you can see on this side over here, where they've been following the Yowah nuts. So you see just here, that's a Yowah nut in here with the bit of silica in the middle, and a little bit of opal, all in those. So there's plenty still in here. Just a matter of finding where they want to get up to. So we'll shoot down here and have a look. So somebody must have found something in there and followed it down into that little tunnel on the side. And they would have found something just poking in one of the walls here. So we have a look around, we might see something. You see a Yowah nut just there. This one here, where the nut's been broken off, and the centre, obviously no opal in that one, but they have the potential to be filled with opals. Rightio, this one here, when they find things like this is actually a tree root that's been fossilised, turned into rock. And they find these every now and then. Every one of these little holes from the tree is actually filled with opal. So they're worth big dollars. So that's what the guys are looking for when they're digging out through here. And you can see just beside us here where they've run some power down here for lights, but you can see where they've dug in and then dug around to look for the other end of it, which is just there. And so they keep following those down, and they find as many of them as they can, and you never know what they're going to pick up in any of those. So that's where we've just come from. But as we come around, you can see how deep down we are. As I look up, this is one of the shafts going up to the top. These are round cut, so the round ones are done by machine, and occasionally you find a square one, and the square ones are done by hand years and years ago. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can find some in here. So more Yowah nuts, everything in the wall. You can see them here, here, over here, all the way around, following that line. And that's what they do. They keep digging and following that line. You can see there's a head of you there, all in there. That line keeps following down into the tunnel, down into there. So it starts getting tight down through here, and you can see down, there's another one where they've put some little fairy lights up in there so they can actually see where they're working, low power, but obviously someone must have found something there because they dug in and tried to follow it around. Right, now we're not going down that one. That one there keeps dropping down, so we're going. That's down further. We're going to head up around the corner in a minute, but down there's where they're currently working. So no one's down here today. They're just currently working. Now, you think years ago we got all the electrics and lights and all that run down here at the moment, but years ago they never had that, and that used to be their light. That's what they had, just a candle. Right here, just down a little bit further, and I said about the green, the square cut. You can see there the big rectangular hole right up there. It's yep, a long way up. So, but yeah, that's it. So that's all cut square, and that is all done by hand, all the way down here, down to where these tunnels are. And then they had to get down to this level here and get down to the hard rock level into here. So they had to break through all of this. They bust through the cap rock, and once they get through the cap rock, they get down into the opal layer, which is sort of a little bit further down. As they're going through, they find the occasional Yowah nut, which is what we're in Yowah for. And that one there, you can actually see the silica in there, which we went him up a bit, you can see a little bit of opal down in through that. So that's a stone in the wall that is actually opalized. That's a Yowah nut with opal in it, still in the wall in the mine. And then there you go, guys. So we're on our way out, just heading out through the hole at the moment and back out to where we started. That's where we went in, just over there, cut down in through the tunnels and come back. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little tour of the mines. I'll whip back up to the up to see if I can find coal and see if we can get a couple of opals to show you. So this is what we end up looking for when we're down in the hole. So all the opals in there. They're down under glass with the jars of rough stones for people to try and have a cut of. More down in there. Right through to rings down in here. And one up in there. More stones. In here. So there you go, guys. You've had a look around the opal mine, and if you get a chance, get on out here to Yowah and check it all out.